The tech world is currently obsessed with folding phones and giant screens, but something quiet and dangerous is happening in Apple's design labs. For years, the iPad mini has been treated like an afterthought. It was the device Apple updated when they felt like it, often leaving it with old processors and displays that felt years behind the Pro. But as we sit here in 2026, the game has officially changed. There are whispers coming out of the supply chain that are so shocking, they are making people rethink their entire tech setup. We aren't talking about a minor refresh. Welcome to my channel Tech Launch. Subscribe my channel and click on the bell icon for the new tech updates. We are talking about the iPad mini 8, the device that is rumored to be the first non-Pro iPad to get the God-tier display upgrade we've all been begging for. If you're currently holding an iPad mini 6 or 7, or if you've been looking at a massive Pro model and wishing it could just fit in one hand, you need to pay very close attention. The iPad mini 8 is shaping up to be the most polarizing, powerful, and arguably the most important tablet Apple has ever made. It's the Goldilocks device that finally kills the compromise between portability and performance. In this video, we are stripping away the corporate marketing and looking at the raw, leaked truth. We're going to talk about the 2-nanometer chip that shouldn't exist in a device this small, the OLED revolution that's finally coming to the compact form factor, and a secret redesign that could make this the most durable iPad in history. Stick with me, because by the end of this 30-minute deep dive, you'll know exactly why you should stop buying any other tablet until the Mini 8 drops. Let's start with the one thing that has been the Achilles heel of the iPad mini for years, the screen. We've all heard of jelly scrolling. We've all seen the LCD panels that look a bit washed out compared to the deep, infinite blacks of the iPhone or the iPad Pro. But the leaks for 2026 are pointing to a massive shift. Apple is reportedly testing a single-stack OLED panel for the iPad mini 8. Now, why does this matter? Unlike the tandem OLED in the M4 and M5 iPad Pros, which is incredibly expensive and complex, this single-stack OLED is designed to bring that high-contrast, vivid experience to a more affordable price point. This means for the first time, your movies, your photos, and your games on the Mini will have the same visual punch as a Pro Max iPhone. But there is a catch that has the internet divided. While the blacks will be perfect and the colors will be more accurate than ever, some insiders are suggesting Apple might still limit this display to 60 Hz. Why would they do that in 2026? It's a classic Apple move to protect the Pro lineup. But here is the silver lining. Because it's OLED, the response time is significantly faster than LCD. That means jelly scrolling, that annoying lag where one side of the screen moves faster than the other, is effectively dead. Even at 60 Hz, an OLED panel feels smoother and more responsive. But don't lose hope just yet. There are conflicting reports from the manufacturing lines in Korea that Apple is testing an LTPS promotion panel specifically for the Mini 8 to combat the folding phone threat. If the Mini 8 gets 120 Hz promotion alongside OLED, it's game over for every other small tablet on the planet. Now, let's go under the hood. This is where things get truly insane. For the iPad mini 7, Apple used the A17 Pro. It was a great chip, but it was essentially a hand-me-down from the iPhone. For the iPad mini 8, the rumors are suggesting a leapfrog strategy. Instead of getting last year's tech, the Mini 8 is rumored to debut with either the A19 Pro